Okay, guys, I have no idea how long this rant will be, but I want to talk about the whole Destiny thing with Bungie. What the fuck happened to Bungie? Um, I posted this on their forums. It's starting to get a little bit of traction, but probably not in the long run. But okay, basically, if you've been following anything about Destiny, you know the exclusive, like what's going on with the exclusives. They are completely fucking annoying their Japanese fans. I know there might not be a lot, but they are still fucking fans. When it's like literally, they made a fucking article a few months ago in April, back when they're like, we're not ignoring Xbox fans. Well, what the fuck is this shit? When you say you're not ignoring Xbox fans, that means globally. It doesn't mean just in the United States. It means global fans. Every guy who loves the Xbox One is a fucking fan. And PS, in Japan, even though it hasn't come out yet, there are probably some fans because of the Japanese developers who are developing games for it. Actually, unlike the Xbox 360, it looks like there are going to be nice like first day releases, and also they just announced their new day one edition over there, which is going to include Titanfall and some Super Connect game, but it's going to save them $180 something if they buy a bundle. But anyways, yeah. So they got a lot of famous developers developing. Like just to name one, they're coming out with Chaos Child, which will probably be fucking huge in Japan. I'm not sure how well it'll be sold on the Xbox One, since I think it's only exclusive to the Xbox One and not on PC. I don't know about that, but in all honesty, there is a bunch of other, like they show like 10 different developers developing it for it. So they are pushing a lot of effort into actually making its notice in Japan, unlike the PS4, which basically, hey guys, here's our PS4. After we release it in America, sorry. And then that's why it's like not really selling so well over there. Like the Wii U sold more, and I know people say like, oh, but the Wii U also outsold the Xbox 360. Yeah, because the Xbox 360 didn't have really that many games over there. So yeah, but this time around, tables have switched. So yeah, I posted this article, and there have been such weird comments on here. It's small for now, but so somebody replied, "A WoD fanboy has appeared." Then he was like, "A WoD fanboy has appeared in his natural habitat. He stalks in the forms and waits until he can make his move." It's like, no, just someone who points out facts. Bungie lied. Who can argue about the fact? It's like, seriously, guys, if you want to troll, be like, it's like Master Ball, like, I'm gonna use my Master Ball on him, or something stupid like that. Don't. It's like, really, it's like you troll like that. Oy. And then this other guy said like Mudblood. Well, X1 isn't even released in Japan yet, so that could be a reason why. Well, they are releasing extremely close to each other, and I think, honestly, in my own opinion, I think that was on purpose, kind of like another FU to them. Because, Bungie and Microsoft used to release games with their new edition consoles, like, bundled with Halo and other shit like that. But now they're doing it with, Sony, kind of, I guess, or, I don't know. They're not even doing anything with that. Except for the whole, like, white PS4, which is gonna get dirty as shit. But, anyways, so yeah. It's like, some of these comments are just fucking stupid. When they say, like I said, they are ignoring their fans. There's no denying that. Yet, the first few comments were just fucking trolls. And then also, and then this guy, he was like basically saying how his sons used to be loyal Xbox fans, but it's like Sony did a great job at marketing the kids. Okay, so Sony's brainwashing kids? Okay. Well, it's just like, really, so just because the new Halo game is going to be coming out like a month after Destiny, like, they really can't wait a fucking month. I remember at GameStop when they used to like tell like the parents, like, I remember this one kid who wanted to get FIFA, and then the GameStop guy was like, you do know that there's going to be a new FIFA game coming out in literally 2 weeks. And then the kid was like, no, I want to use this one specific. And then the mom's like, no, we're going to wait. Yeah, that's what you fucking do. You tell your kids are going to wait. Like, it's for your birthday. I don't know, buy the Xbox One and buy some other good games for it, like Titanfall or something. And then buy it again when the Halo thing comes out. Because you're getting 4 Halo games for the price of one with respect to multiplayer and over 100 plus maps. But anyways, this is where the comments start actually getting good. So this guy, he's basically saying the exclusive Japan games never transfers over to America. Microsoft, American company, never did so well. And I said fact. Bungie said they weren't going to ignore fans when in fact they did. And then he basically said, understand though, Bungie is more regional. Having said that, it is a vast improvement to having a game for on the PS. Regardless of anything, the game is still available to the public in Japan. No, it isn't. How could you say that lie when they said they weren't going to release it for the fucking Xbox One? Like, that is... Okay. And then he replied to me saying that my argument was valid. And then it's just like, yeah, he says... He's trying to make the argument that, well, it might just be a time exclusive for Japan. But it doesn't matter because they fucking are ignoring their Japanese fan base. There were Halo fans in Japan. Might have not been that much, but there were still fucking Halo fans in Japan. And you also got our own servicemen over there in Japan. And what about them? They can't fucking, like they're gonna be getting an Xbox One because of fucking Halo. I know every fucking military guy in Afghanistan, basically, and elsewhere, own a fucking Xbox 360 to play Halo on land with their buddies. Like, seriously. And now they can't, do that with Destiny. I know, it's a different game and everything, but it's just like, wow, guys, you are ignoring your Xbox fans when you said that you weren't. You're like, we're not ignoring you, but you guys are. Like, what the fuck is that shit? And then this guy, this was his first post or something, he put on this really long metaphor. I was talking about food or something, but basically... Dude, chill, we'll get in the end. But that's not the point. I know that we will, Japan will get in the end. Maybe. But the point is that they lied. They blatantly said they weren't ignoring the fans, and now they're ignoring their fans. How is that not a lie? All these other guys, it's just back and forth, almost stupidity over there. They're basically arguing, saying that, well, Xbox isn't going to be selling that well over there. Well, you don't know that. Everybody thought that the PS4 was going to sell well over there, but the Wii U fucking sold more than the PS4 over there. It's like, you don't know marketing. Anything could change marketing in the blink of an eye. So, it's just I honestly don't understand people how they could defend Bungie. The best argument I heard so far was saying if it's a timed exclusive, but in all honesty, it doesn't change the fact that they are ignoring their fans, and I think we should demand Bungie for a response for why they are ignoring Japan Xbox One fans.